This is Blood Bowl 7's on Cabal Vision with your host, Wilhelm Wolfsbane. That's right, sports fans. It's time for the final competition round of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7's tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. After this week, the top 8 teams will go into 3 weeks of elimination playoffs. The Golden Mug is up for grabs, and several teams have already locked in their chance to play for the sport's ultimate prize. Tonight, only one team is still in contention, and only if they play well tonight. The other team could potentially be a spoiler, so both teams are definitely going to give it their all. Don't forget, this is round 8, which means it's Rage in a Cage round. That means no removals, no crowd throw-ins, and most importantly, no in-play referees. First off tonight, we have the Warpstone Enslavers. Fresh off a recent win in an exhibition grudge match, the Enslavers are here looking to secure their spot in the playoffs. A win will see them claim that spot. A draw, and they have to hope that the Outcasts and Quaddles don't draw the same round. A loss and their season is over. Tense stuff for the team and the manager, I'm sure. Our other team tonight is the Norscan Marauders. A devastating draw in the last round saw the playoff chances for this team evaporate. They're here tonight playing for pride and a cut of ticket sales, but don't think they're going to go easy on the Enslavers. There's been some smack talk between managers in this league, in the league this season, so I'm sure the Marauders would love to ruin the Enslavers campaign. Here tonight to discuss the game with me, I have the managers of both teams. So, Rince Power Rider and Tharsa Mergalad, welcome back to the Cabal Vision studio.
Thank you,
Good to be here.
Rince, let's start with the biggest upset to potentially face the Enslavers. The fact that your star Red Ogre, the Gravemaker, is not present here tonight. Fans that caught your exhibition match will know a little more about why, but just how big is it for your team to go out there without their big guy?
I have worse news, actually. As you noticed, I'm wearing a black armband over my traditional Nephelian robes, as are all my players tonight. At the end of my Nemesis match, you may know that we fired several assistant coaches. There was one we didn't fire. Young Georgie has finally succumbed to his bonitis and died. In order to secure his body as per his wishes, we burned it so that no one could bring him back, and then buried the ashes in a garden of Moor after paying the traditional 2 imperial shillings. So fully secured. Georgie will never return to this arena, living or dead. He did ask that his chainsaw be given to Eoira, although I think what he said was, I hope Eoira ends up on this chainsaw, but I think he meant with this chainsaw.
Right.
Sorry, your question was about the Gravemaker. He is out, and it's going to make this match rough. We don't have any way to match the strength of our opponent.
Definitely a moment silence for Georgie. Anyway, Tharsa, you've definitely had a massive strength advantage this evening. You've got your Trolls to Zingo, 3 strong Chaos Blockers, and a group of Beastmen that will only get more dangerous when they charge. What do you think you need to do to ensure your team keeps getting the chance to throw blocks on your opponent's weaker players and not just let them run around you?
An interesting question, Wilhelm. Obviously, with my opposing coach and possibly a player on the field tonight, sitting right over there, I don't want to give out too many things, but I think one of the things that anybody getting ready to face such a faster team, a little bit of, well, some might call it tactical dispersion, might be required.
Very well. Now, Rince, I believe this is the first time the Enslavers have played a match with no in-play referee. Skaven teams are traditionally underhanded, but that's not the path you've taken the Enslavers down. Common sense tells me your opponents will be putting the boot in at every chance they can get. Are we actually going to get to see some devious rat action tonight?
There is nothing off the table here. Thassa Mergalad has been credibly accused as a thief, a kidnapper. He is a daemon consorter. There are rumors that he may have done things to various objects that have passed around this league. He may have attempted to influence the host of this show, and perhaps worse of all, this motherfucker showed up and killed an Imperial Griffin. Now, as you may know, I have some trouble with the Imperial law, but I have fully cleared myself of my family's interference, I'm going to straight up murder this fool for killing that griffin. That's personal. I'm a proud Imperial citizen. I'm going to kill this guy.
I want to know where the founding of this kidnapping charges might be. What is your
I
evidence?
believe there were some
Nothing
rumors
has
about
ever
a
been
queen.
kidnapped. Rumors. You're gonna
Open
run on rumors.
accusations, which you have credibly answered on the air live.
I believe I've always said that I am not aware of any kidnappings whatsoever.
But you're a liar and a thief.
A thief?
And
What have I
yet this
stolen?
saga and the rumors that follow it continue, Thassa Murgalad.
Guys, take it out in the field. You'll have a chance for final thoughts at the end as well. Thassa, I do
Yes.
know your team normally would have a little issue removing weakly armed opponents like the ones you're facing today, but Rince is notorious for finding multiple and creative ways to get his players back onto the pitch. Case in point, his star gunner runner Dawn Michaels, who recently recovered from a severe case of death. Can you beat this team even if you can't establish a numerical superiority?
There's only one way to find out, Wilhelm, and that's to watch and find out.
Rince, looking at the team leaderboards, for several weeks the Enslavers have been at the top for the most valuable team. This week the team has dropped down to 5th spot. Now a large part of that is the Gravemaker being unavailable, but you recently, as you said, cleaned house, terminating several sideline staff and even 2 players. Can you give us a little more insight into the decision to reduce your team substantially in the week before playoffs are locked in?
That's true. It could be extremely dangerous for us, especially in this match. If we start losing players, we may lose the ability to hold this field. But going forward, my team value needs to be lowered so that my opponents do not get the same level of inducements that I have been giving out previously. Some matches that I've had, the core team could have easily won had we not given our opponents inducements. So it's a risk. I go in fully knowing that we could lose here simply because we run out of players. I am also the only player that has had to go so deep on my bench, both in the Nemesis game and earlier in the league, where I was down to simply 2 players on the field and was begging to concede the match. So I am aware of the danger and the risks, but I am willing to take the chance tonight.
Okay. Now, for you, Thassa, tonight is obviously the end of the season for the Marauders. Brew Bowl will, of course, return, however. What are the chances that we'll see you and or the Marauders again in the next season of the Brew Bowl?
100%.
Fantastic.
We will return next season. We will continue our reign of carnage. And probably to Master Barrel Rider's chagrin, the team will continue. I'll leave it at that.
I ask you how a team in 14th place can conceivably call itself a masterpiece of carnage.
We have you doubting yourself.
This ain't no
That's all I
Scrabble
have to say.
Butchers.
Even the Butchers didn't do well. And yet here we are. We still remain.
I do believe it's Lord Barrel Rider. My apologies.
It is Lord Barrel Rider. Thank you.
One last question for you, Rince. Sort of on that line. A number of great teams have already bowed out of the competition this season. The Raiders, Griffins, Jarls, Fanatics, and Butchers all have no path to the finals and thus have played their final game for the year. Some managers may look to make a move onto other things. I wanted to ask, is there any one of the underperforming teams that you would really hope to see return to the Brew Bowl the next season? Someone you didn't face and would like to, or maybe an easy opponent to roll over?
I have never done well versus the Slow Thicket Pantry Raiders, but I always appreciate their presence on the field. They were the first team I faced. They absolutely destroyed me. I didn't understand what I was doing, and the Slow Thicket Pantry Raiders taught me a lesson. It is my hope that they remain in the game.
What about you, Thassa? Are there any other teams that didn't make it through this year that you would really encourage to turn around again and give it a good old College of Magic try in the next season?
I'm sure Master Barrel Rider will appreciate this, but I have to actually agree with him. The Pantry Raiders, I don't remember what they did last season. I wasn't really participating or very much mindful of the previous season, but this season they probably had several opportunities to excel. They beat my team, unfortunately for us, but that was a win in their good. And now at this point, they're pretty much out as of week 7, I believe was the statistical analysis. So I would like to see them come back out and perhaps have another chance to smash some short people into the ground.
Very well. Okay, then. I don't think we can delay this game much longer. The fans are really pushing hard against the bars of the cage, waiting for the action to begin. Rince, are there any final words that you would like to offer tonight?
I'm just glad to be returning here to Altdorf in the new stadium where we have been given residency. I just want to say my continued support for, despite not being Nuffle, I have to say that Sigmar and any heirs of Sigmar, any wielders of the Warhammer, always a big fan, always a huge fan of any human gods of law and justice. Just great to be here tonight, Altdorf.
You heard it here. Rince Barrowada sips for the Hammerers. And you, Thartha, for the final time in this season of Brew Bowl, any final thoughts?
Enjoy the game. I think it'll be a good one.
Thank you, gentlemen. And of course, we should spare a thought for the Glumhoff Guardians, a team of players from an alliance united against the forces of Chaos who need both Chaos teams to win in order for them to make it to the finals. Anyway, I love a game where one team has nothing to lose, and that's certainly the case here tonight. I suspect we're really going to see the rage come out in the cage tonight, and I expect that the play is going to get dirty. The fans are ravenous for violence, and that's exactly what we've got to have here. Let's head down to the pitch and watch some Blood Bowl. Every time, well, most times. All right. So we'll start some rolls then. AP, you may roll corporate. Your new +1, I believe it is.
Yes.
Still only a 6. So -1 to find new sponsor. Omar, corporate roll from you, please.
All right. This will be 0 modifiers.
You are also -1 to find a sponsor.
Eh.
Okay, great start so far, guys. Okay, then we've got
let's get the bad rolls out now.
A promotion roll from AP.
So our promotion is when we go down to the field, everyone is wearing t-shirts that have a green circle and a black background with 2 skeletal Skaven hands doing chaos horns.
Oh yes.
And we arrive doing the Degeneration X theme. Because that's the breaks, boy. That's the breaks, little man. We get a legendary 8.
Okay, so it's a minimum of 2 for you. And then Omar?
Which one is this? Management?
Promotion.
Oh, promotion, yeah. 0 modifier on this one as well.
You're also minimum 2. And finally, AP, a trading roll.
Is also +1. An 8.
8. So there's no pros, no loners. And then Omar, trading roll for you.
+1 also.
Oh, that's a loner.
Damn.
So somebody who hasn't got loner already has to get an extra loner now. Not that you've got rerolls to play with, but
yeah. Let's go ahead and give it to Zog. Okay. He's kind of a new guy anyway. Oh, you know what that reminds me? We never did. I don't think we made that roll for a new hire. So you might actually technically
I did it off camera. When we miss it, I do it outside the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just hit
for your
3+ for apothecary.
No worries. So you can Omar, you can right click and update his base info.
All right.
So you guys have both got an extra apothecary because of the on-site apothecaries for this arena. So I think AP means that you've got 3 and you've got 1 then, Omar.
Correct.
All right.
And then I still have my roll for the 4+ for medical school friend.
Yeah, 3+. Same one.
Oh, 3+.
Yeah, same ability. Yep. So roll that.
Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I'm sorry. I don't know. I said 3 and it got locked in my head. I meant to roll the D6.
No.
Look at that. He's doing homework.
All right. So now you get the game started in tour play as well. Please. Cute. And so we need to do the weather. D6 from you, please, AP.
Looking for a solid 4.
To 1.
News.
For you, please, Omar, D6. Okay, it's nice weather. All good. All right, so it should be asking for fan factor now. So AP roll a d3.
It says waiting
It's
for
actually
opponent.
yeah. And on mine it says luxury
All
enclosed pitch.
yeah, just
oh,
accept,
do I have to
accept
accept
that.
that first?
Yeah, accept that. That's it.
Okay. All right, now
I
now
got it
fan
too.
factor.
Okay, so you can put that in. Omar, roll a d3. Okay, so you'll get the minimum 2 because of your good promotion roll. I think there's actually
so I'm
some.
inputting 2.
You're putting
on,
2 in there. Even though,
Drupal?
yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I think some extra Imperial Citizens turn up to cheer you to try and keep the Commonwealth Guardians in. All right.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's exactly what it is, in fact.
So-
I got a journeyman down here.
Yep,
I
so
need to
just
accept.
plus one, then accept. And then AP will ask you for inducements and just hit accept there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Omar, you need to add in the mercenary and a desperate measure and a Bloodwiser keg.
Oh, you know what? I added the mercenary. I guess I needed to scroll down further to get the whatchamacallits.
That's all right. We can still. It doesn't matter. We can roll it now. It's fine. So just roll the D8 for the desperate measure. Yeah. 8. It's a magic scroll.
Nice.
So you know how that one works.
Bad news for me.
Yeah, that's the. You know, I've got like 6 different things popping up in my head. I feel like there's a fireball, a frog, and a lightning bolt somewhere in there.
No, just
No,
the
it's
fireball
fireball
or
and
frog.
frog.
Yep. So the fireball
Okay,
hits a 3x3 square, knocking down
Uh-huh.
players on a 4+ with mighty blow. The frog one turns a player into a frog if you roll equal to their strength or higher.
Oh, yeah, we're going for the fireball.
And you use the spell either at the start of your turn or the end of your turn, but you can't use it at the end of your turn if you've suffered a turnover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can use it at the end if I choose to end my turn.
That's right, yes. Or,
Okay.
or at the start of the turn before any play take, but you can't use it mid-turn, basically.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the fireball.
All right. Well, you've got both. You choose when you can only use one of them.
Gotcha,
But when you use the spell, you choose what you're going to use. So.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So AP, would you like heads or tails?
I'll take heads. You know what they say: tails never fails.
Omar, can you please flip the coin?
Sure.
It's tails. So Omar, would you like to kick or receive in the first half?
I will. Man, that's a damn good question. You know what? I'll kick.
Okay. So you can remove one player and set up to kick.
Where is that dude with loner? So, come here.
Well, get rid of this guy. The line.
You know what?
He's got worse loner. He's got 5+.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I'm going to be using. Jesus, where am I? That's not where I want. Right here.
There you go.
That's my reserves. Okay, and then I set up first.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and get out of the way for a second. I need to think about this. I'm kicking. So on him. On him. Nope. On him. No, come here. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to do right there. All right, I'm ready.
All right. You're up, AP.
Sure.
And
You good?
James, just to make sure that my stupid brain is working correctly, the keg is a +1 on knocked out players.
That's
coming
right.
Back,
Yeah,
correct?
they'll wake up on a 3+ now.
Okay.
All right. Where are you going to kick the ball to?
We got a thunderstorm warning here.
Hmm. What are you thinking, Omar? Where are you going to kick the ball?
Oh shoot,
Yeah.
I'm the one kicking.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what the hell happened to my brain there. I'm going to kick the ball No, not well. Yeah, that's the square I want, just not the way the ball was supposed to
On
land.
him or behind him?
One behind.
One behind. Okay, nice. Roll deviate, please.
Sorry about that, guys.
That's all right. 6-1. That will be off the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wonderful.
So it can go out the
That's
full.
exactly what I
but
wanted.
it can't bounce up, but that will go off. Okay, so 2d6 for the kickoff event.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
you.
do that, obviously.
11 is an officious ref. So before the cage doors get closed, somebody comes a cropper with a ref. So AP, roll d6 plus 5. It's 11. I can't beat that, so we'll just go straight to... We can roll anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll a d8 AP, left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 reroll.
Troll.
Nope, it's Zog. So Omar, roll a dice. On a 1, Zog is sent off. On a 2 to 6, he is down and stunned by the ref. He's down and stunned. All right. And then AP, who are you giving the ball to?
Triple H.
H, okay. And you may start your turn into a play, please.
Such a dangerous first turn. I think I'm good.
Okay. Omar, you want to start your
In your
turn?
turn?
Yep, that's it. Omar,
Yeah.
that's all good.
there we go. All right. Let's see. Do I want to dismantle this? Mhm. 3 and 2, 3. Well, just for argument's sake, if full blitzes the gutter runner, that's gonna be 2 dice.
Yeah, whether he does it, if he does it from either square, would be 2 dice, because even if he did it from there, the assist would bring him to 3, and you've got 4 strength when you blitz.
Yep. However, I don't know if I want to do that yet. So let's go ahead and move the troll first because he's a little cantankerous. 2+ to activate.
He's good.
All right. 1, 2. Put him here. Let's see. Verand. Put him here. Put Fargoth here. Here. Now the tricky part. And yeah, let's go ahead and blitz the gutter runner with full.
Okay.
So I just got to figure out which way I want to hit him. So yeah, we'll go ahead and. No, you know what? Go ahead and drop in there.
All right. 2 dice.
Taking the requisite maneuvers to not have to worry about dodging. 2 dice.
To push, he's got dodge.
That's unfortunate. We'll push him over here. And he doesn't have fend or anything silly like that.
So you
So we'll go ahead and follow up. And that should be my turnover.
All right. Zog turns over. And that is AP. You can start turn 2.
What was the range of that fireball you said? 3x3?
3x3, yep.
Okay. So basically a target hex or target square and each adjacent hex.
That's right, yeah.
Square.
Yeah. Did you want to use it before your turn ends, or?
You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and use it now, and we'll drop it right on the ball carrier.
All right.
Yeah, either that, or I'm going to forget, or I won't have the opportunity to use it.
All right. Okay, so we'll start with Bulk Hogan first. So roll a d6 on a 4+. He goes down.
Is this me or him?
It's Amas doing it. He goes down. We'll do the downs first and we'll do the arm rolls after that. So Ratishi Radu, d6. It's down. The ball carrier, Triple H, is fine. David Batista is down. And Head Cheese is down. Okay, so then we need 2d6 to break armor on Bulk Hogan. That is through with the mighty blow, so it's just regular injury.
Oh, armor 9.
So he's stunned. Then a 2d6 on Ratishi Ratu is through, so you get to do a +1 injury. He is badly hurt.
That for the rest of the game?
That's the rest of the game. Do you want to use one of your apothecaries?
Apothecary.
All right, d6 AP. He's fine. He just goes to reserve instead.
And now, does that get recorded as an injury for
it's not
anybody, or
so,
no?
so it's a casualty for your team, but not for any of your players. Okay. So yeah. All right, then 2d6 for David Batista to break armor. That does, so it's +1 an injury. That is seriously hurt. That's this game and next game AP.
Apothecary.
Okay. No. He's not a lineman, so he doesn't have. So he's not a traditional. He hasn't got
Yeah, he
regenerate.
doesn't have regeneration.
So you
This
need
is not positional.
So you need to record an injury AP for number 5 of injury of 11.
Injury number 5 of 11.
And then finally, Omar 2d6 on Head Cheese. That is through with the mighty blow, so regular injury. That's just a stun. Still.
I mean, he got incredibly lucky.
That was huge. That was a massive upset there. All right, AP. Now you can start your turn 2.
One handoff. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Handing off to Ratty Savage.
Yep, be on a 4+.
The disturbing presence or whatever the hell it is, that only affects passes, not handoffs,
it does affect handoffs actually. So it would actually be a 5+. But he's so he's still
Okay, I rolled a 6.
catches it still.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead and score and get half your
dodge.
team back.
All right, 3+. He's good.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will go for it.
2+. All right, an early score from the Skaven. So you can record the Ratty Savage got the touchdown.
And now he brings the rest of his bench out onto the field.
Yeah, they've got a bench.
No, I thought you did.
I fired all of them, so I wouldn't have that much team value.
Got it.
Okay, so bring him.
You saw my players at the beginning.
Yeah, I had 7.
Yeah, no, you're right. I did. I just, for some reason, I had it in my head that you had like 2 or 3 additional players.
All right. Okay, let's stand up. So AP, you are setting up to kick off.
Is Brent's gonna come out on the field now?
No.
Okay.
I'm only going to bring him out if you score.
Right now, he's just busy staring daggers at Thassa from across the field, huh?
Bro, I scored on turn 2. I'm good. I'm ready to kick.
All right.
Listen, you blitzed a gunner runner and failed, leaving the passer free when you killed everyone around them. Like, that could not have gone better for me, considering.
No,
what I
that
was up
definitely
against.
that definitely did go well for you in that regard. Yes. I don't think that's how I want to do that. Let's put him here.
I don't think with 6 players, I'm going to pull off a 5 touchdown, 0 giveaways like I did versus Pondo, but boy, I would really fucking love to get that XP.
No, wait. I'm not thinking this right.
Was that 5 touchdown game in the star player round?
No,
Uh,
absolutely not. The star player round, I lost.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's right. It was in the
I lost-
giant round, wasn't it?
1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6,
Was it?
7.
I think it was. Yeah.
In that case, no.
I don't know that that's true either.
Mm.
But
Okay,
let me go back
I'm
and
ready.
look at my match record.
All right. Where do you want to put the
I
ball,
think
AP?
It was round 5, which I guess was giant round.
Yeah.
We don't have any giant mercenaries though.
No.
He had Brutal Blacklick and Bull Chukka. Was it giant round?
Yeah, 5 is giant round.
Okay, well, it was giant round. The star player round, I got absolutely devastated. Hackflem died on like round 2.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm putting it directly in front of the troll, by the way,
All right. So you can roll a deviate roll in.
per my usual minimal touchbacks policy.
3 to 3 is going to be right here in between. All right. And then 2d6 for the kickoff event.
Give me something I want.
9 is quick snap. So, Omar, you get to move 1d6 plus 1 of your players 1 square.
Is it 6 or 3?
1d6. 1d3. So it's d6 and 11. It's d3 and.
I was gonna say 6 seemed awfully high for having 7 people on the
Yeah.
team.
So, 3 players can
they
move
can
1
move 1
square.
square?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. Do I need to activate the troll or
No, you can just move.
perfect?
Right.
Those are 3.
Then the ball bounces. AP, roll a d8, see where it bounces. 3 onto Zog, who will catch it then on a 4, Omar.
Oh, there we go. Has
No,
a small bit of lag. Of course not.
D8, see where it bounces.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, you roll d8, see where it goes. To 2, right?
2.
And then your turn begins, so you can start turn 2 into a play, please, Omar.
Yeah, it's already running.
Cool.
Let's see. Well, kind of feel like I might as well go ahead and pick up the ball now. So let's do that. So that's 1.
3+.
And that is a 3+.
He's got it.
Got it. I'll let you do the.
I can't
do the
reset.
magic
I
there.
can't reset the ball. Someone else got to do it. The GM can't do it for some stupid reason.
It's
So, thank you.
marked as. Oh, the ball itself. You had to. Okay, so
Yeah.
that was 1, 2, 3, 6. And then need a 2+ to activate the troll.
He's good.
We're gonna put him here. Bring what's his name over here. Bring him over here. And then what's his movement? 5?
6.
6. Go ahead and move him over like that. And bring him over here like that. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Nope. Damn, I keep kicking my cat because of where he's laying.
Please don't.
No, I don't. Well, so he's laying against the baseboard that my desk is against. And
Right.
I keep stretching my foot out, forgetting he's down there. Because this is the first time he stayed down there for more than a few seconds.
He'll learn eventually.
Yeah.
You know, AP's concentrating, but he's not talking.
Mm-hmm.
My turn 3 is done.
Okay.
All right.
Omar can start your turn 3.
Let's see. We're going to blitz Bulk Hogan with the troll 2+ to activate.
He's good.
We're gonna come in straight at him. So we're obviously
2 dice.
the angle there.
Got him. Anyway.
Right back.
All right. Following up.
Yes.
All right. Armor roll.
We have +1, but we'll see where that
That
goes.
so it's going to be +1 on the injury now.
Yep.
That is also a seriously hurt AP. You've still got
Scary.
1 apothecary left. He's good. He goes to reserve. That's
And
it.
then how does that get recorded into? a
So
play?
that will be a casualty for Zingo still.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then so we blitzed. So now I need to.
You still got you've moved one.
Oh, I do
two,
have some
you still got 2
movement
movement
here.
left if you want to.
I'll just move them up 1 so we
Yep.
can mark Don Michaels here. And then we're gonna do some weird finagling. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. So I'm gonna move the ball carrier here. Kadia over there. Maloth. 1, 2, 3. Fargoth to the rear. Varand is going to come up and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then full. Where do I want to put you? You know what? We'll go ahead and just kind of keep him right there. And that'll do it.
Okay. AP, turn 4.
Don Michaels dodge.
2+. You good?
Prehensile tail would have been nice right there.
Ratty Savage dodge.
Yep, 3+. You good?
And Rakishi dodge.
Okay, 3+.
Reroll.
Yep, team roll. Yep, there he goes.
Okay.
It's an armor roll from your armor. No. Okay, that's a turnover though. So Omar, turn 4.
Yes. Let's see. What do we want to do here? I think we're going to let's see. We're gonna blitz Ratty Savage with full. That's gonna be 2 dice. So 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Got him. So you can push into any of these 3
let's
squares.
Push him over here. Follow up.
Armor.
Then armor.
That is through. Injury. You're on fire today with armor rolls.
Yeah, this is really ridiculous.
Stun.
I promise you, I'm never this good. You've seen my matches. So 2+
I'm watching
activate
one
the
right
troll.
He's good.
All right. Troll is going to go ahead and mark up Don Michaels, and then I'm going to bring everybody through this bit of an opening I've got here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3.
That'll be a dodge to go there.
It's not an opening. Don
Yeah.
Michaels is tackle zone.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. You're right.
You'd
I gotta
have
go
to go around that way. So anyway,
Yep,
do
yep.
it dodging.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's
1, 2,
crazy
3,
how that works.
4, 5, 6. So
So
ball
weird.
carrier's going to go here. We're not going to go for it. Let's see. Got a movement of 5, so that's a bit of a problem for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. That actually works. So he'll go there. Fargoth, you've got a movement of 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm just gonna put you right there. And then let's see. Blitzed. I think go ahead and mark these 2 over here and then foul with Varand.
Yep. So it's going to be +0 on the foul. 2d6. Not 3, but you can record the foul for Varan the Beast.
There you are. And I do believe that is all of my people.
Okay. AP, what do you got?
See here. I will stand Rat Kishi up. Then I will blitz Maloth with Triple H.
It would be 1 dice. Got him.
Nice.
Has to go there. Are you following up or not?
No follow-up.
Yeah, armor. That is not through. 10.
How many spaces did I move? This is unfortunate.
You were here. So you've moved to 3, three including the blitz.
Thought he was one further. I might be wrong. Don't. I'm okay with it. If he needs to finish some movement, that's fine.
I think I'll just move here. I'm gonna put head cheese here. And then we're gonna dodge with Don Michaels.
2+. You good? I think that's it.
And I think that fully ends it, yeah.
Yeah, Rady Savage turns over. Omar, turn
All right.
5.
Let's see. All right, my ball carrier. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm not counting something right. Let me get this turned right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it would be a
6.
go for it to go without a dodge.
Yeah. So we'll do the go for it.
2+. He's in.
Touchdown.
Yeah, so you can
And
record
that
it.
is the
Zog.
new guy.
Okay, AP, you can bring Bulk Hogan back.
Hulk Hogan.
Yep. And Omar, you're setting up to kick off.
Damn, I don't remember how I did this. All right, I'm set.
Okay.
I am set.
All right, Omar, when do you pick the ball?
Well, first, I always look on the wrong side. Let's go ahead and we'll do a little bit of mimicry here.
Okay.
Drop the ball there.
Deviate roll.
Kickoff. Oh yeah, deviate first.
5 to 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2d6 for the kickoff event is 8, which is changing weather. So 2d6 again, Omar, please. Okay, it's still nice weather, which means the ball deviates 3 times with the wind. So roll a d8. 3, second one. 7, and last one. 3, and then it bounces.
One more d8.
Yep. Okay, to 8.
I was really hoping it would just go back to the same spot again. just ping pong back and forth.
All right, AP, you may start turn 6.
There we go.
Just protect your players and the ball.
Pick up and a pass.
Yep. 3+. You good? 2+ pass.
Michaels.
2+ catch.
Damn. 2+.
Yep. Got the ball. That's a completion for Triple H.
I have my turn.
Okay.
All
Emma.
right. Well, let's see. I think I really don't have an option to do much here.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. That actually worked out really well in your favor to prevent me from being able to do anything to your team. I think the only option I might have, see, he's got to move
That's
to
crazy.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No.
7, 8. Yeah, even with go for it, he still wouldn't be able to blitz anybody. So.
That's it.
Yep, I'll end my turn.
You just
AP?
shake your fist from across the ground.
Yeah, we yell vile insults and things of that nature, and I guess go to the locker room.
All right. Speaking of the locker room, in the Enslavers locker room, in comes Meek. Lord Barrel Rider. That's a tough start. With you losing so many rats, what's going on?
It's, that fireball, I think, has, and all these players being down left and right, I think has solidly ensured that we have almost no chance of winning at this point.
Your apothecaries are sweating.
Yeah. They're hard at work for sure. It's been a rough match so far.
Are you going to go out there and solve this problem yourself?
Yes, I'm showing up on the field for the next drive.
Hey, I look forward to
If
seeing
there
that.
was a problem, that I would solve it.
Right, I will be sure to check out your hook.
I'll continue to revolve it. Thank you.
He runs out. Meanwhile, in the Marauders stand, in comes Reek. Mr. Burgerlad.
Yes, Reek.
Good score there. You brought it up equal, and you really decimated their players out there. That's Bell. Wow, what a boom.
Indeed.
How do you feel about the game now?
I remain optimistic and ever planning for when things fall apart.
All right, well, we're pulling for you. We're pulling for you here in the commentary booth.
Yeah, thank you, Reek.
All right, well, good luck, Mr. Burgerlad.
Thank you.
He sprints off. AP, you are kicking off.
Indeed. Francis joining this push.
So in follow-up news, my cat just reached out with his stupid claws and caught the edge of my big toe. So I don't know if we're even yet, but he has made his strike.
Did it draw blood?
No.
Okay, so first blood doesn't go to the cat.
No. But it hasn't gone to me either, so not that I'm not trying to bleed my cat. That would be ridiculous. I think he just wants to sleep in peace, wrapped up or curled up next to the PC.
All right.
I've placed.
Omar, you may set up.
All right, let me modify my setup here.
I have spoken.
Yes, that's what I thought too when you said that. I so love they brought that back around at the last season where the Mandalorian used it as well on the Ugnaughts.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember how I had to set up before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when he had the he was trying to recruit him for some droid work or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, well,
they
wouldn't listen to
obfuscating about the droid problem.
Yeah, and
they
they
needed the truth.
And they wouldn't listen to Bo.
Nope, that's not what I want. Damn it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to remember how I had this set up a few minutes ago, and I'm totally drawing a blank right now, so. Oh, that's not what I want. Let's do this.
This is why you need chalkboards with like crosses and circles and lines on
Yeah,
it.
right? Like a real coach would. All right, I'm gonna say I'm set, even though I'm definitely not happy with my setup,
All right.
but I'm ready.
Where are you kicking the ball into some happy lineup, AP?
This is a pretty weird setup, but I'm gonna drop it behind the troll for once.
Okay. Deviate roll. 6 to 4. That's off the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just, okay. Kickoff event.
I don't know that there's anything I could have done about that.
No. 7 is brilliant coaching. So AP D3 plus 3. D6 plus 3. You're right. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's 8. So Omar can't beat that. So you need to get your reroll back. Plus you get an extra reroll now for brilliant coaching.
Nice.
Okay, Omar, who are you giving the ball to?
We're gonna go ahead and give it to Full.
Okay. You may now end. You've already did turn, so you can start your turn 7 into a play, please, Omar.
Yep. 2+ activate the troll.
He's good.
Now to figure out where to move him to, because I gotta figure out where Full can move. So let's see. Full can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that works. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, we'll put him right here. Okay. And then we'll move Full up into the pocket. Feel free to check my math on that. I'm pretty sure that was that's a legit move. Bring my Guardian types up. No, I don't want to put him there. I want to put him here, and then he can. He'll go here actually. And then lastly, put him here. I think I actually have a little bit of movement left on Maloth. If anybody doesn't mind, I can scoot him up a couple spots. It's no biggie if you're not okay with that.
That's up to you, AP.
I don't care. Go ahead.
And that is my turn.
Okay. AP, your turn 7.
So it would seem. I'm going to declare a blitz from Rents onto Zog.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
4 for the blitz. 2 dice. Got him.
I will throw him here. I will not follow up.
Okay, armor roll. Yeah. That is through, so you get to be +1 on the injury because of Mighty Blow.
Rance has Mighty Blow.
He does. He's a tough dude. He just stuns Sol.
Not that tough, apparently.
I'm done.
All right, Omar. Turn 8.
All right, 2+ move the troll.
He's good.
Go ahead and mark up Rinse. We'll go ahead and cancel out your dude with the claws. Go ahead and bring in Fargoth. Blitz with Maloth onto Rinse.
That'd be 1 dice.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll play those odds this time.
Push.
Not gonna follow up. Sorry, that should have gone back.
It's back 1.
I don't have
there.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Sorry. And then I'm gonna bring him up. And that will be it. I can't do anything else at the moment.
All right. AP, turn 8.
7. I have to go for it to blitz.
Yep.
6, 7. What's my dice looking like there?
That'd be 2 dice.
Interesting.
Would have been 2 dice.
Seems
Would
kinda
have
like
been
it's
2
a
dice
thing I
without
have to
Rikishi
do.
Ratu. Yeah.
Sorry?
It would have been 2 dice without Rikishi Ratu there.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
need
Yeah,
when
more-
the
more
ball
players.
goes loose, I need a fuck ton of people in the area. Rents will do the blitz.
Yep.
Do.
2 plus, go for it. You've got a ton of re-rolls.
I will use a
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, 2 dice on the block. Down he goes. There. Following up.
no follow-up.
Okay, armor. That is through without mighty blow, so +1 for the injury.
Oh dear.
Fuck this guy up.
That is KO'd. And then D8 to see where the ball goes. 7 is on to Maloth, who will catch it on a 6.
Oh, okay. Damn, I just hit 8. Sorry.
As a D6. Actually, he might catch it on a 5. He's 3. It'd be on a 5. He'll catch it. Sorry, on a D6.
Oh, I can take a. I'll take a 5 or a 6.
No, D8. I might
Nope.
see where it goes.
Yeah.
To 4 is into there in the pocket. All right, you may continue AP.
Well, I guess Rents could move in there
That'd
with
be a 6+ dodge. Rerollable.
and a go for it too, if I'm not
And a
mistaken.
go for it
'cause
too,
he used
yeah.
1.
Yeah.
You got re-rolls. You're good.
head cheese on Fargoth.
Will
What am I
be
looking at here?
2 dice down.
2 dice down.
No, it'd be 1 dice. Sorry, because you've got assist. Sorry, yeah. He's got assist, you've got assist.
And if I had another assist, it would be
2 dice. Yep.
up. It would be up. I see.
3. Hold on. Oh, it's 1 die because of that. It'd be 1
I don't
die.
know about all that.
The 2 assists cancel out, don't they?
That's right, yeah. So I said it'd be 1 die. We worked that out afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was working it out too, because. But if he brings in another one, then it's 2 die. Correct?
Yeah.
What is bulk on Kadia right now?
2
Not
dice.
good.
2 dice down.
2 dice down. So an assist would be needed just to get it to 1 die.
Yep.
Fucking claws. I might go for that action. Bulk on Kadia.
1 die.
I will reroll.
Okay. Nothing happens. You both got blocked.
They're slap fighting now. That is that's not an end of turn, correct?
No, it's not. No.
I still have 2
Okay.
players who haven't acted. I'm gonna have head cheese dodge
Okay.
back.
He's good.
And I'm gonna have Triple H do the same.
Okay.
I will team reroll.
Okay. He's good.
That fully ends my turn.
Okay. Omar, over to you.
All right. Yeah, let's we got a bit of a mess to clean up here.
Good luck getting that ball, brother.
I mean, I'm okay with the game ending in a draw. Are you?
This means he needs
Yeah.
he needs Pondo and Lawson to not draw.
Lost under draw. Yeah.
Or if they draw, that
Um,
gets you out then.
Let's see, Varen has 4.
Sorry, that gets
Randy
me out.
has-
So I
Yeah.
need them to not draw.
If you draw this game, you need them to not draw.
Okay.
Need one of them to win.
That's a
Um,
decision tree I could live with. Listen, the first half was really fucking bad for me,
It was.
luck-wise. I mean, these armor rolls have been obnoxious.
Yep.
James Varen not blitzing, sorry. Varen blocking on Ratty Savage
Will be
is
one dice because he's got an
one
assist on you
dice.
from rinse.
Okay, and same thing if I go the other way, Varen onto Rinse.
It'll be 2 dice down because he's strength 4 and he's got the assist from Ray Savage.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see that. In that case, let's go ahead and move Fargoth down 1 to assist. Then I should put it up to 2 dice, correct?
2 dice, yes.
All right, so 2 dice block Varen onto Ratty Savage.
Yep. Got him. What are these two?
Let's do here.
Following up.
No.
Okay. Armor. No.
Now, God, what a mess this is. Let's see. 2+ to activate the troll.
No.
Oh, really?
He's
You
bonus.
That's the
son
breaks,
of a
boy.
bitch.
That's the breaks, little man.
He's, not for nothing, but the troll has been fairly reliable,
Yeah.
except when I really need him. Which actually is the exact opposite of fairly reliable.
Hey, he's been spearheading these pushes, but now you don't have a ball carrier, so
It's okay. I can stand up Zog.
Yep.
Correct? He's no longer stunned.
That's fine. Yep. For 3.
Says 3, and then I can move him.
3 more.
I can actually blitz him onto Rinse, but that's not going to be a good idea.
It would be 1
So that's
dice.
1 dice if I hit him. The assists cancel out. I don't really want to do it. But would it be a 2 dice if he blitzes Rakishi?
Yes.
Except for the part where it may knock him into the ball.
Yeah. Any knock from him will
can
knock him into the
only
ball.
knock
Come into the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay. Man, that's really dicey to do that. No pun intended. You know what? Actually, hold on. 3, 4, 5. He can blitz Dawn Michaels on the other hand.
Yep.
And that's going to be a 2 dice block.
It will be.
Or
Yes.
2 dice blitz, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll hit Dawn Michaels.
Push.
Push, obviously. I'm going to push him straight that way.
Following up.
We will follow up. And then let's see. All right, so that was our blitz. Already moved him. Have not moved him. Troll can't move, so I'm down to my 2 blockers. It looks like.
Yeah.
Starting with Kadia, we'll go ahead and hit Bulk Hogan.
That will be 1 dice because he's got he
Oh
That's
yeah,
got an
'cause you got
assist.
Rikishi there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rikishi's marked by Vagrant, sorry. So no, right, sorry, it'd be 2 dice still, sorry. Yeah, 2 dice.
It is
Sorry.
2 dice.
Yeah.
Is it?
Kadia onto
All right.
Bulk Hogan.
Yeah, strength 4 versus
I've
strength
got the
3.
Troll, it doesn't count.
No,
I've
troll
got-
doesn't count. Doesn't
Yeah, I
count
got
his
Zog
marker.
and that's it.
Yeah, there's no defense. There's no offensive or defensive assist, so it's just 2 dice.
All right.
Okay. Got him.
One of these 2 squares.
Push him this way.
You following up?
No.
Armor?
2d6.
No.
Nope. And then my last player to move
Maloth.
is Maloth. Hold on. Let's do some math real quick. He has 3 plus agility, but if
so-
he goes into that mess, that's going to be
5 plus to pick up the ball.
yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I mean,
All right. 5 plus to pick up the ball.
What could go wrong?
He's got the ball.
yeah. What could go wrong? Now he still has movement,
Yeah,
but
'cause
he's going to have to dodge out.
Dodge it, yeah.
correct?
So if he dodges into the open, it'll be a 3 plus dodge.
Yeah, we'll go right back in that same spot we had. We got to move the ball out of the way, don't we?
Yeah, just someone hit that reset ball. It's fine. There you go. So you've moved 1 so far. You're in there.
Yep. So go ahead and move back to where we were. That's
3 plus.
a 3 plus, you said?
He's got it.
All right. Now, problem is really not many other places for him to go. So I think he's just going to stay right where he is. Because at least now he has to blitz in order to hit me. He can't get a free hit right off the bat. And
Yep.
I think that will do my turn.
Okay. Over to you, AP.
Does the troll have a tackle zone now?
No, it does not.
Okay. And this guy's what, strength 4?
Yep.
Okay. Gonna activate Ready Savage to stand up.
Yep.
So rents onto
One
Varen
dice.
is 1 die. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that one.
If you brought what's his name over, Ratty Savage, would that give you another one? He has to dodge over there, but I don't know if that'd be worth it.
I'm not looking to make crazy plays right now.
No, you can still easily get the ball back and score on me with the time remaining.
I think that's a bad plan. I'm gonna blitz with Triple H
Okay, 1 dice.
for 1 die.
Got him. So which
take
of
it.
these 2 squares?
I'll push this bad boy, I think, right in the middle.
Following up.
You know what? I will.
Armor.
Hold on, I'm still figuring out whether that's a good idea or not.
If you want a chance of catching the ball, no.
Crazy ass shit in there. I actually won't follow up.
Okay.
I can get in there if I need to later.
Armor roll.
Armor. Sure, it'd be great to get some armor here.
Nope. Yeah, see where the ball goes?
Right on a rents.
No, it's right into the open here in the middle.
Interesting. What would be the dodge to get in there and then to pick up?
So moving there will be free. Moving in there would be
Right.
a 5+ dodge and a 5+ pickup with a reroll.
Doesn't sound very good, does it?
Omar did it.
Omar's a weird guy.
AP, that might be the most accurate thing you've ever said about me. It actually might have been the nicest thing you've ever said about me as well. I kid. I'm sure you've said nicer things than that.
Move Triple H here. And then end his activation. Activate Bulk Hogan and then dodge Don Michaels out.
2+.
With a reroll.
You good?
Okay, I teleport here.
Define this teleport.
So 1, 2,
I have 9
3,
movement.
4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, I guess you can.
Yeah.
Let's make sure you don't have to dodge around so often again. Yep. Now you 2 dice with rinse.
Going to block 2 die.
Yep.
You've got your move
melee. Yep. Do you want to drop them on the spot or drop them like it's hot?
I want to drop them like it's hot, and I want to drop them here.
Okay. Armor roll?
Follow up.
That's not through armor. Even Mighty Blow. That's everything, I think. That's everybody.
Rakishi Radu has not acted.
I know. Okay.
And y'all ready to write me the fuck off, huh?
No, I totally forgot about him, Rakishi, being because of where he is.
Oh, Rakishi, my man.
He's the one rep I'm not familiar with, so I sort of write him out of my mind.
He is going to dodge out.
3+. He's good.
Up, back down. What's it take to get onto this ball?
I be a 4+ dodge now and a 4+ pickup.
4+ dodge, 4+ pickup.
50%.
Yeah, 50% twice ain't that
25% of success at this point. If I know anything about statistics, which I really don't.
You've got manager reroll still.
That's all I have, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Manager rerolls. James, stop trying to tempt me with that shit. Even if he gets it, getting back out with it, he's not going to go anywhere. He's strength 3. He's just going to get the shit kicked out of him. I'm okay with just leaving the ball on the ground and letting Omar smash his head against the ground, trying to pick it up. I will end my turn.
All right.
All right.
It's his drive.
See.
He's supposed to be scoring.
Yeah, it is. Let's go ahead and stand up Maloth. Jesus, for him to get in on the ball, that's going to be like a ridiculous number.
It'd be
it's
a
gonna be like
6+ dodge, 6+ pickup.
Yeah, that's definitely not worth it.
Oh, it's like a 16% chance twice.
So it's really like 4% chance. It's like 4% chance, right? Jeez. All right, but now he's standing up. That gives me. Well, I already had the 2+ for the troll, so 2+ on the troll to wake him up and make him do stuff.
No.
God damn you, son of a bitch!
You got to say what he's going to do too before you roll it. Like if he was going to block, you got to say that. Or
yeah.
That's right. It's irrelevant, right?
I was going to have him just block head cheese, but that's fair.
Only if you declare the blitz and you go really stupid, you then lost your blitz.
Yeah. That is indeed my bad. This is kind of ridiculous. Tzingo, you need to be less trolly and more blocky. Zog, strength 3, Bulk Hogan, strength 3, so that's 1 die. I don't like that. It's gonna be a 3+ to dodge Zog out from.
If it's into the open, it's a 3+.
Not even worth it.
Yeah.
That's not even really worth it, though. Jesus Christ.
I've made so many 3+ dodges this match. This motherfucker can't even do 1. It's not worth it.
The reason for it is like he's not got many options to go to do anything really helpful because of the way you've got your players set up here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that the players are set up as this where they ended up after the insanity that's been the last couple of rounds.
Yes. I just stood Varand up. If I blitzed Retkishi, what am I looking at?
It would be 2 dice because there's no assist either way.
Because they cancel out because of the R2. Okay.
Yeah.
However, if I blitz with Fargoth onto Retkishi,
it will be 1 dice.
And same thing on Ratty Savage.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
This is not a. You know what? Fuck it. We'll blitz with Varand onto Rakishi, even though he can only fall on the ball.
Yep. Okay.
2 dice.
2 dice. He's on the ball. You following up?
Wow. It is a push. Yes, we're definitely gonna follow up at this point.
T8, see where the ball goes. So 2 is on to Ratty Savage, who will catch it on a 6. D8, AP, so where it goes.
Into the open, please and thank you.
8, no, that's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, now the question I need. That's not a turnover, though.
It's
correct?
not a turnover, no.
Okay, because I can dodge, probably at some ridiculous number. I can dodge Fargoth out. I'm gonna go with probably like a 5+, maybe.
4+. If you're dodging to like the ball or here, it's 4+.
Okay, yeah, it would be onto the ball.
Okay.
4+, and then
dodge.
I imagine it's a
4+ pickup.
It's gonna be a 4+. All right.
Hey man, I heard 50% twice.
Okay, you've got the dodge skill mode, so you can re-roll it.
Say that one more. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yep. Okay, you've dodged. Now the pickup. 4+.
4+ pickup.
No. Okay. D8, see where the ball goes.
Deviate.
Right back to Ratty.
No, but it's right to here. But that is a turnover now.
Yep. And go ahead, take the ball and score.
It's not that simple
I
just yet.
surely would love to.
I just want to point out that I have done all of this without any rerolls except for ability based.
Yep.
Or skills based. Just
Yeah.
wanna throw that out.
You know what I bought with those? You know what you bought with my rerolls? A fucking scroll. And the merc that you just used to do that with. I had to do without rerolls. Yeah, okay, sure.
You don't need rerolls when you're rolling hot too, so.
Yeah.
It's about that. Yeah, listen, we've seen my rolls through this season. They have not all been very favorable. Most of them have not been, in fact.
No, none of those really worked for me that well. If I post head cheese up, I can blitz with triple H for 2 dice.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna do.
Or you can block with Ready Savage for 2 dice.
No, because I need triple H. Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Interesting. Sure, let's do that. We'll start with the black because I can follow up with the blitz later. I need to keep. Just push is fine. Is it though? Hold on a second. Problem now is that you'll be pushed towards Triple H. I need Triple H to pick the ball up and throw it.
But you could drop. You could push him here, and the worst he'll have to do is dodge. Actually, he may not. Well, he'll have to dodge somewhere.
No, I will push you here, and I will follow up, and then I will blitz with Triple H.
Okay. Which
I will use a manager reroll.
Okay. Got him. No, he's got dodge. He's got dodge and block, so it's a push still.
Or you can go down. I'm okay with that.
I can push him here.
Yep. Are you following up?
No.
That's 1 movement so far.
Did he use movement?
He didn't know.
He didn't use movement.
Because
he pushed far off.
I have to use movement to
even if you don't follow up,
push
plus 1.
Oh, yeah.
3 so far.
3. I just realized I can't pass this ball even if I pick it up, but that's fine. I'm still gonna pick it up.
Yep. So 4+. You got it.
Dodging out.
Is it 3+ to dodge out? He's good.
Okay, so now the movement really matters.
Yeah, so
that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to assemble some sort of cage.
You may want to do it. Go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to be able to reach you if I can dodge out.
I mean, with Varian having a 5 movement, he can, even with 2 go for it, he can still be blitzed.
What's my block on Varian right now? Is
one dice, yep.
But if Don Michaels gets involved there, it's different.
2 dice, yep.
Yep. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then Rents is gonna block on Varian.
Yep. Got him. Has to go there.
Pow. I'll put him down. I'll follow up.
Armor. That's through with Mighty Blow, so regular injury. Stun. That's a big stun, though.
So it's going to make things considerably harder for you to reach Triple H.
Yes.
Is there something I can do with Rekishi?
It'd be a 2 dice block. Yep, 2 dice block on Fargoth.
Fargoth?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Got him.
Yeah, put him down here.
You can't follow up. He's got Fend anyway.
I mean, Fend is a choice, but I don't want to follow up.
Armor roll? No.
I got James on a rules question. Sheesh. Bulk Hogan dodging out.
Okay.
He's going to go 1. Have a manager reroll.
But that's it. You're out after that, aren't you?
Did you
Yeah,
just
I'm
use them as a
gonna.
reroll, or do you
He's
have more
got
than
two.
one?
He's got two.
Okay.
I have two. I'm gonna withhold it. I
Okay.
will go down.
Armor roll, Omar.
Yep.
No.
Nope.
Omar, your turn. 11.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Nope. Okay. Looks like I can't reach you. The best I could possibly do is mark you. And that's requiring some dodges.
Live your best life.
Say that again?
I said, live your best life.
Yeah.
And the other thing I should say is, welcome to the fucking cage. Despite all my rage.
And you're still a rat in the cage? Got it. Yeah.
You know how
First
hard
things
it was
first.
to pull this motherfucking shit off? Omar, I want you to recognize that how hard this is to pull off when half of my players have less strength than all of your players.
You have one person that matches my strengths.
I knocked the motherfucking ball free. And
Oh no, I'm thinking
walking
armor.
away.
Never mind. Okay. 2+
I
activate
want
the
Big
troll.
Spoon to be writing a documentary in the fucking chat about this, okay? They better be calling my mother up and asking for a goddamn comment.
Let's see.
2.
2+ to wake up the troll.
And
to
block.
smack.
Yep.
Block Rakishi.
Yep. 2 dice. 2+.
It's a good start.
Okay. 2 dice. Got him. Has to go there.
Yep.
Are you following up?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Armor? No.
Not with a snake eyes.
Spare the
But at
touch.
least he's down. All right, now I'm going to let's see 4. So that's 1. If I don't know if I'm going to do this yet. Well, hold on. So we'll bring Kadia in.
Yep.
And we'll bring Zog in. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Now the question is who's got the best hit options to knock Rinse down?
I mean, you don't have any options. You only have one player.
You only got Malus left. That's
Oh,
right.
yeah, you're right, because I moved the other ones. I never declared blitz, so.
yeah.
Well, you could stand far up or whatever their name is, Shremerk.
Yeah, we'll get to him in a moment. Yeah, so Maloth.
2 dice.
Rinse.
Block or blitz?
Block.
Okay.
To push. So he's got to go there.
Yeah, because I definitely don't want to get the both down because he's got that.
Yep. Following up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and follow up.
Okay.
If I can get the cursor to move the way I want it to. And now let's see. We stand up Fargoth.
Yep.
He's got a movement of 6.
So 3
So
is
it's
You lose
3.
3 standing up.
Yep. So 3. That's 4.
Welcome to real
5,
life. motherfucker.
6, 7, 8. So my best
I mean, if you
chance is to.
well, the best bet would be the 3 dodges are there. I mean, it's going to be 2 dodges, but it's the only chance to actually blitz.
Yeah. Well, so here's what I was thinking. So it's 3 and a dodge here. 4.
Well, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's got to move into 6, so you can't blitz if you go that square first.
Right. Yeah. I know. I'm
Just trying to
gonna
mark
have
me
to
up.
force it.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
because I know I can't do the blitz. I want to mark him up. So
Well, you could do a blitz with a 4+ and a 3+. Rerollable because of dodge.
say that again.
So you could move to there, which would be a 4+ dodge. That would be 4, 5,
Oh, a 4 and a 3
6. Go
versus
for it.
a-
Go for it to 1 dice block.
I could force the dodge, which he's probably going to get out of most likely anyway. But he is out of rerolls.
He's got 1
Switch
man.
is-
No, I have a reroll.
He's got the 1 man
Damn
reroll
it!
left.
That's right. He did withhold that 1.
Yep.
Damn you. Okay.
Motherfucker, you think you can trick me out of this score? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put everything I have to it. I'm the eye of Sauron. All my will is focused upon getting this ball in the end zone.
All right. Yep. So 3+ dodge here.
Okay. You good?
So
We're
that
taking
was
a 4. It was
3,
actually
4.
4+ sorry, dodge there, but yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Well, so you may as well have got there because it was the same dodge either way. It's the same either way. And then it's a three to get out.
Sure.
Yeah.
but if I start here and move here, there's no dodging.
Yeah.
It's
No,
still
you don't.
five.
You still, can you leave? No, because you
You
leave
still
it.
have
You
to
leave it
dodge
tackle
out
zone.
from my tackle zone.
So whether you go there
you're
first or
still
there, or
okay.
go there first, it's irrelevant.
I got you. Yeah. It's
Yep.
okay.
You've made
And
the
now
4+
it's a
dodge there.
3+.
Now it's 3+ to get to here.
Right.
You're good.
I
Okay.
understand now. And then, actually, I want him here.
Yeah. So that's one go for to get there because you've gone 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, then he goes.
Of course not.
Armor roll AP.
What must that feel like?
It feels the same as it was last game when I needed on 3, I believe 2 consecutive, possibly 3 consecutive rolls, a 3+ to win the fucking game. So
Yeah.
I'm used to this feeling, AP. Thanks for, trying to stir that pot, but it's not needed.
Your turn 11 AP.
Okay. I'm just dunking it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start. Touchdown for Triple H.
Yep.
Listen, motherfucker, you had your half. The first half. It's my
Uh-huh.
half now, bitch.
Yeah. And
I'm ending my
nobody can
turn?
accuse
Yep.
me of giving you a win.
Hey, you
either.
tried. You tried real hard. You tried annoyingly hard.
Okay. AP, you're set to kick off.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Omar, see if Thol wakes up on a 3+. He does.
He's awake.
So I only need to put 3 players on the line of scrimmage.
Correct. That's right. Yep.
What is going on here? Why aren't everybody moving? Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Omar's up to receive.
Mhm.
You've got Dawn Michaels wondering why she hasn't got the ball at all.
Dawn Michaels is wondering why she's still alive in a match where, once again, some motherfuckers have clearly targeted her and failed due to my supreme tactical acumen.
Hey, I was fully
Is that,
expecting.
is that what you're calling it? Supreme tactical acumen?
Hey, Dawn Michaels was pivotal in letting Rents beat the shit out of your dude and allowing me to get away with that last play.
I was
All
fully
right.
expecting Omar to ignore the ball and just put everyone on rinse, just to take out.
I thought about it. I really
I
did.
thought he was going to do it
I-
too. I thought he was going to go for it.
Honestly, the only thing that stopped me was I didn't want to be that kind of a player to AP. I thought about it a couple of times because role playing wise, I had every opportunity or every right to do that based on the amount of shit talking that
Yeah.
Rince has done. I am set.
All right. AP, where are you kicking the ball?
Directly in front of the troll.
Okay.
Same
Deviate.
time, same place. Yeah. No sixes.
3 to 1.
Hey,
1, 2, 3. Kick off event.
2d6. How about brilliant coaching?
It's changing weather. 2d6.
All right. How about something that just caused him to fall over?
Okay, no. So but it'll be blown 3 times. First one.
This is bad for me.
Second one. Third one. And then it bounces. There we go. Okay, Omar. Final turn.
Yeah. Final turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really did not think about who I had on the front line for this final turn. Oh well.
That's what go for it's for.
Yep. Except I really hate to end my turn on a failed go for it. But here we go. And same thing over here.
Are you blitzing with anybody or because they're the only ones
Not
who can
yet.
wait? Okay, well who
Just moving up.
are you playing a blitzer before you go ahead? Because well, it's irrelevant now. because down
It
he
doesn't
goes.
matter now.
All right. AP roll armor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already hit it.
That's through armor.
I'll let him keep that. Yeah,
Oh, no,
sure.
AP you roll armor. I didn't realize it was Omar rolling.
Oh, I rolled into it already.
Okay,
All right.
fine then. We'll take it that way. There we go.
It doesn't matter.
Who are
It's
you
just
going
done.
to blitz with, Omar?
I got ahead of myself. I wanted to use the troll who
But
could have done it with 2.
No, you can't because it could take because it would.
No,
he's
he
only-
would get
yeah.
to the line, but he
That's what I was
wouldn't be able to
wondering. Yeah, exactly.
hit. And
yeah.
I think Varen might have been able to make it, but maybe
No,
not.
because he's the same. He's
1,
one
2,
space
3,
back.
4, 5,
5,
6.
6, 7.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah. So that would have
Alright.
been a flash in the pan.
Last minute brain explosion from the Marauders. Over to you, AP, for your final turn.
I'm gonna bulk
Start your turn, AP. There you go.
block
Okay.
Kadia.
All right, 2 dice.
I believe this is 2 dice.
Yep. Push.
We'll take the push and a follow up from here.
I like the player down. You could have taken that one.
Okay,
It's a nice, pretty red color.
Where's my dirty player?
Were you following up or not?
There we go. No, I said no follow.
Oh, no. Okay, cool.
We're gonna foul with
Ready, Savage. Okay, +4.
Yeah,
Plus
buddy,
5
go
need
for
be.
it.
Okay, so you don't need a +5. You don't need a plus to get through the armor, so you get +1 on the injury.
Okay, +1 on the injury.
It is still a stun, but you can record the foul for Ready Savage. You want to manage and reroll that?
Ooh.
I don't know if I'll need it during the post game.
Okay.
It's not. Listen, this was for style points and also to show that we're willing to
By style,
lose
you
our
mean
morals
experience
to
points.
defeat you. Yeah, I mean, if I could have killed you, it would be great. But knocking your players out, unless I killed them, it would be meaningless. Because knocking your players out is also meaningless. I'm going ahead, and you're not.
All right.
Let me end my turn here real quick.
All right. Can someone please reset all players, and then can you both end the game in tour play?
End of match.
All right. So reset players on the screen on TTS, please. Someone. Thank you.
It's working.
cool.
It's taking its time.
All right.
Yeah,
So we don't need to worry about him. Don't need as long as it's fine. It's this guy here who's ringing. Okay. AP, you can still Batista can still. He's going to miss a match though. Or are you going to use your Necromancer ability to make it so he doesn't miss a match?
Yep.
Cool. All right. I'll remove the miss next game from him when we get back into the teams then.
Perfect.
All right. So AP, make a management roll to see if you influence the draft. No.
That's a +2 and
It'll be a 6, not enough.
what are the benefits of doing this?
So if you get a 7 to 10, you can choose one player to skip the draft. If you get a 10+, you can have no one drafted.
I have multiple players at risk here. So I will indeed choose to use my manager reroll here.
Okay. All right, so it's no
Huge
players can be
effect.
drafted. Yep. All right.
Perfect. We're going to playoffs.
Omar, roll management, please.
All right, management +1.
You're fine. No one gets no risk of drafting. That's fine.
Wonderful.
Okay. So next up
That would
is
have been helpful last week.
so then we can do AP. You can roll for your dedicated fans. D6. 6. Put it into a play. It goes up.
Nice.
Omar, roll a D6 for yourself. 3. Fans don't go down. That's fine. Put it into a play. I need to. It's gone and told me that the Grey Mage quit the team. No, he does not.
What the fuck?
Even though
Why would it do that?
Yeah,
He wasn't even there.
I know.
I guess the website freaking auto resolves a lot of that
Sometimes
stuff.
throws a shoe. All right, so that's fans done. So now it should be on to player skills. So AP, make a training roll.
I have a +1.
Okay, so
Doesn't
it's
matter.
normal. So who would you like to give a skill to?
Secondary.
So a random secondary. Okay, so you've got 7 players in the field. We'll go roll left to right, starting with Dave Batista, ending in Rikishi Ratu. 7, it's Rikishi Ratu. He is a slime rat. So his secondaries are. Let's have a look.
Mutation.
Let's go for mutation. Okay. Roll d6. And another d6. 5. He has 2 heads.
Nice.
Is that
That's,
dodge?
Yeah, +1 to dodge.
Yeah.
Amazing. Kishi, random secondary. I will not look askance at that. That's a solid pickup. I prefer it to be on somebody else, but you know.
All right, Omar, a training roll, please.
Training. This is +1.
Okay, 7's enough that you can pick the first dice roll. So who are you giving a skill to?
I would like to move in the direction of putting block on Baron.
Okay, so you want to go for Baron? You're going to go with a general skill then to try and do that?
Yes.
Okay, so you can pick the table that block is on at least, and then roll a dice to see if you get block.
And that's a 6?
D6, yep. You want a 1. No, instead he gets fend.
Fend is also a good one for a blocker, so we're okay with that.
Yep, so just put random primary for Baron into tour play. Then it should do, I think, AP, roll a D3 to see what sponsorship you actually get. You get 3, so I've got to add plus 10k to you because I only put... And then AP, roll a D6 to see whether one of your rats offends the sponsor this time.
Wish I could have saved the manager reroll for this.
No, they're fine. All right, so let's go look at the teams. And so I think it's just asking. So I think you just both decline the
Gaining a sponsor.
The sponsor, yep. Okay, match reported. All right, go into your respective teams and roll the skills for the players, and I'll then go and modify them. So I've got to give AP 10k.
Dave Batista is listed as dead.
No, he's listed as missing next game because because of the
you have to edit that.
Yeah,
Wrestle.
Done.
I got wrestle. That one
Rikishi
also
got
terrible
tentacles. What the hell is tentacles?
It's a weird one. Well, Blood Bowl 2, it's a little weird. I don't know if it's different in 3, but there's a strength check involved. Otherwise, people are getting flung around for dodging, I think.
I remember.
When a player attempts to dodge out, they are held firm and their action ends. That's fucking weird.
Okay, and it was Baron the Beast.
Gravemaker with tentacles. That's what we need.
That would be
Prehensile tail
hilarious.
with tentacles. No one's going anywhere.
Yeah,
Guard.
you're fucked.
Okay, so Omar, there's no need for you to spend money because you'd be redrafting anyway with the team, so you can
Correct.
save your money. AP.
Although it is nice to have 90 grand in the bank right now.
AP, you've got 100k, which means you're right on the risk mark.
Do you mean I have to make expensive mistakes?
If you don't spend your money, yes, that's right.
If I don't spend my money,
I just hire somebody and then fire them.
I will dump it into the stadium fund.
Okay, nice. Put 70k in. Yep.
I'd prefer to have a lot more money, but
Let me just
that's not how we roll around here.
grab my spreadsheet and check out the XP situation. So let's see. Oh, I haven't created the round 8 yet. Fix that up. Okay, round 8. I did so organized today. Okay, so AP, you played.
I'm looking at 5.
You won. You got 2 touchdowns.
Pass.
And a pass. Yep, so that's 5, which I'm 69 total.
I'm at 69.
And nice, yes. And Omar,
Nice.
you played, you got a touchdown, you got a casualty. That's it. So
I
you're
think that was it.
Yep, so it puts you at 22 so far total.
Awesome.
I'm taking
Not enough
another
to level up,
+1
though.
at training.
All right, let me go back to
These
Zoom.
experience points will carry over.
They will, yes. Yep.
Okay.
All right, Will, I was waiting for both of you at the end. Rinse. Oh, you just pulled it out at the end there. I was worried for a moment there that you weren't going to swing it back. What a tough first half.
You know, it's a real solid bet that we're going to pull it out at the last minute, especially when I showed up personally to handle the situation. My opponents tried to push me down, but they couldn't get me down. And when they try to knock my rats down, they get back up again. They're never going to keep us down. That's all there is to it. Chumbawamba.
Well, that's it. You're in. The Globoff Guardians are out. Sorry to the Empire fans out there, but the Enslavers have a place in the finals, which is your first season in the finals, I believe. Is that right, Rince?
It's true. I was not in the finals last season. Yeah, to our great shame.
And to Thartha, of course, this is the last time we'll see you this season, but it's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you, Wilhelm.
Can I safely say the hatchet is buried between you two?
No.
Excellent.
Now this again, look, we can agree on a couple things apparently, but no, Rince will continue to hate me, and I will not give a shit.
As soon as we walk out of this room, I am going to call upon the power of Nuffle to banish the daemon which haunts his soul. I don't know if I have to make a will for that. I don't know if it's going to happen off camera. I don't know if that'll be permanent or if it'll just be temporary, like for a few seconds, but I'm going to wreck this little shit. I've seen him hanging around the owners club, and he's not allowed in there, okay? Owners only.
It's not haunting when it's voluntary.
There you go. I think we have to wait until the next season to see how this matter resolves itself. Gentlemen, thank you both for playing, and of course to our audience, thank you for watching us at Cabal Vision. We've got plenty more round action to come as we finalise the last few spots for the playoffs, but what we do know is the Warpstone Enslavers are in, Globoff Guardians are out. So great result today. We'll see you next time on Cabal Vision.
I'm holding up a little sign that says Grey Sears Ditch Death Fang.
There we go. Great game, guys. That was that seemed pretty tense a couple of times there.
Oh, it seemed pretty tense a couple of times. How about when my ball carrier was stripped of 4 defenders, one of whom went in the fucking cage, just literally out the gate? How about that, James? Does that feel pretty tense? Honestly, my blood pressure didn't raise there because when he did that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a handoff. I'm just going to run the ball in like a fucking mega genius.
Maybe good game. I'll say that.
I agree. It was a good game. I think you fell for some classic Blood Bowl newbie mistakes. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that you could stand to learn some things. I'm trying not to be a huge dick about this. Let me explain my reasoning. Early, you really tried to kill my gutter runner, and in doing so, you left the ball carrier completely able to act however they wanted to, which is how I got the first score. And then your formation is really weird. Your cross-shaped formation is just super odd. It took me a while, but eventually I was able to exploit it in a way I would not be able to with the cage. Although, I have to say, leading with the troll is really fucking annoying. So maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe you chose the better path because you were able to throw his weight around constantly in a way that was deeply upsetting.
Until he decided to not be a team player anymore.
That's true. Look, I
just want to point out, I took your team from behind rather than the front. That's how I got the ball loose, and that's how I got the ball out.
But like obviously, when you're playing 2 players in an elimination match, effectively, I don't want to sit there giving too much advice as well. Like,
yes,
I think certainly on that very first play, looking at the spacing of the Marauders players, like the one thing to note in Blood Bowl is that a 2 square gap between players requires a dodge to get through. Basically, if you leave 3 squares, there's a corridor down the middle, basically. So yes, as soon as like a 3 square corridor open up, I'm sort of like, okay, it's all coming apart. But I don't want to jump in and sort of say something because it's not fair to sort of like push against the player when death is on the line.
That's one thing I'm trying to figure out is where to put a player to cause the most impact or be the biggest nuisance whether it's 1 space, 2 space, 3, whatever the case might be.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to, even if it's just a simple being able to throw a mark on something or limit options for the opponent to move. And you're right.
Your biggest problem is that I'm playing an annoying team, and I played it in a way I knew you were bad at.
Well, that's really not hard. Most teams I'm going against.
No, but you are a brawling team, and you play them in a way that you want to throw brawls down. It makes me feel like you versus Pondo would be a super, super interesting match.
That being said, he also played in the way that Arthur's bad. Actually, he rolled dice.
Hey, man, I used all my rerolls and I got over the line, okay?
But you needed all those rerolls to get there.
Hey, you got equal inducements, man.
Yeah.
You asked me why I dropped those 2 players. Imagine if you had another 100,000 to throw on this field. Another merc.
Well, it wouldn't have been another fireball. I know that, but definitely would have had a few more options to play with.
Yeah, you definitely got 50k value out of that fireball, 100%.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I mean, you removed a 70k player, 60k player, sorry. So, yeah.
Real pain in the ass.
Yep, definitely.
Absolutely terrible.
But no, look, it was a fun game to watch, and I honestly didn't know which way it was going to go until right towards the end there.
Turn 11.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, like Omar's weird cage, the first half just steamrolled through. Just like spacing out around it wasn't enough to stop it. But then you changed up your tactics in the second half, and you managed to stop it. But then when the ball was in the middle, and there was like 3 people marking it.
To be clear, I didn't quite change up my tactics. I forgot what I had done in the first
AP changed his tactics on how he dressed your
I
cage.
changed my tactics.
Yeah, but when the ball was down, and there was like 3 players from each team marking it, it was like, I don't know who's going to pick this up, or if they do, where it's going to go. So
yeah, that little mud puddle in the middle.
Yeah,
that was an interesting.
Pretty much, it was going to keep going that way until the ball bounced out somewhere useful that someone could actually get it.
Yeah,
because you didn't have enough. Yeah. Neither of you had enough players to knock all those players down. It just required people being knocked onto the ball, or people trying to get the ball and it being bounced out to somewhere that someone can actually reach it. And it just happened to go Arthur's way. So,
yeah, I definitely tried to burn time a little bit, so that if I, ideally pushing forward and scoring, would have limited how much time he had to retaliate. It flip-flopped and went against me.
Yeah.
And it was probably because I hit, I don't remember which one it was, for TC, when I bounced him onto the ball, which caused it to deviate, and that's where the eventual bouncing out
started going crazy from there, man.
Yeah. I think maybe
I have to be honest. You pushing the ball out helped me a lot.
Yeah.
I was okay with just sitting there and letting the ball sit there and just having a weird time where I continuously dodged away from you and just kept that ball marked. Admittedly, if you had knocked me down on it, that would have probably worked really well for you, but the dice did not fall that way today.
No. Luck and skill, I've said it before. Well, said it before.
You definitely had skill, and you definitely had luck on your side today. It was some real motherfuckerly shit there. I would really hate to face your team with rerolls. It would be a fucking nightmare. Imagine if the...
I'll take that as a compliment. You didn't mean it to be.
Imagine if Fogue didn't go down on the sprint.
Yeah. Yep.
I might have had to blitz his ass off, and he has blocked, so it would have been hard.
Yeah. Well, good effort, guys. We will we'll see you, AP.
James, I have to face the best player in the league, right? Because I'm at the bottom.
No, you won't, because you will jump to 12 points, which will put you in front of. So that'll put you into 5th place as of right now, I believe.
Right, but
yeah, he's in 5th right now.
So the other people still have to play.
Well,
right?
okay, so the most that you could be would be pushed down 2 spaces. So the most you could be would be 7th. So the worst is you'll play the 2nd place team, which will either be the Hammerers or the Drakes.
I was talking to Spoon in and out of character earlier, and he was just like, "Yep, that troll. this is gonna be real bad. I was like, you got any advice for me? He's like, the troll. Stay away from the troll. I was like, great, awesome. Can't wait to face him and his fucking death roller.
So I think I'm looking at it now. So right now, regardless of the result of the Blight Gladiators game, they're both in, and that will cover positions 1 through 6 for the most part. Now, if Lawson wins, he will go in. Pondo's out. The Executioners are in. If Pondo wins, other way around, Lawson's out. Executioners are in. If they draw, Lawson Executioners stay in at +0 on 11 points, and Pondo is out on 11 points, but at a difference of -3. So
there's no chance of the Executioners getting out. Oh, because they've already played.
They've already played, yeah. So there's no the Executioners are in regardless.
There's no way to get all the other players in.
No, it's going to be so. Yeah, Pondo and Lawson. The winner of the game goes through. If it's a draw, it's Lawson.
And they'll be in the last place position.
They'll be
no, because if Lawson wins, he'll jump me.
Yeah. The Executioners will be in the last place position, and they'll play the winners.
The Lauren Forest Drakes,
or it could still be the Hammers, because the Hammers are still
the Hammers
got a game to play. That could have won 19 points and put them in first place.
You know, in my heart, the Lauren Forest Drakes will always be number one.
Thanks, AP. I'll let my son know you said that.
Is this the same son that told him he was playing Minecraft wrong?
Yep.
Yeah. Of course it is.
It's what my other children don't know about AP. I've only exposed one of them to the horror.
The horror. Wow.
All right, guys. Thank you for playing. And to the audience, once again, thank you for watching. Don't forget, come and chat with us on Discord. But stay tuned for more to come in the coming weeks as we move into the playoffs. Been a lot of fun. We'll see you next time on the Brew Bowl.